G'day guys, Rory here. Another vlog. I'm in the beautiful Gunn. Having a walk around the lakes. Look at that. Hear the birds chirping, the dogs are barking. I might do a Barnaby Joyce and yell at my dog in a minute because I'm walking her and my son. And she's being hard to walk this morning. And she's interrupting this beautiful, tranquil view. It's a ripper. Good thing about Gunn is it's a really nice, safe suburb. So if you were looking to buy something and you got a young family or you just want a bit of peace and quiet, you get quite a bit of value for money out here. Good block sizes. You know, most places are kind of 550, 600 plus here, unless you get like a really nice little cottage home. They're around that like 400 to 600 square meter blocks, and they're really cute and nice, well built, solid brick homes. Most of them around here, nearly all of them are. It's a bit of an older suburb. A lot of first home buyers and a lot of kind of retirees. Like when I'm walking around the lakes, most mornings that I take my son for a walk, it's always locals. They're always a bit older, or it's always young families. So it's a really nice suburb, one that I would consider if I was looking to purchase something in Palmerston. Yeah, it's a really good little spot. Even in the mornings when you walk around the lakes, if you get up early and you do the work, nice and early in the morning, they've got people from the council blowing all the leaves off the footpaths, checking all the bins. There's all bins here, picnic areas, water faucets for the dogs, lakes, playgrounds, fence too, so you can put your little person in there and kind of leave them to it, and you can sit down and chill. Sometimes if you come in the evenings, there's food trucks. People set up picnics. Maybe mum and dad have a glass of wine or a beer or a cup of tea, and the kids will play around here. So yeah, good spot if I was considering living in Palmerston. Yeah, I reckon it's highly recommended. Anyway, that's my thoughts on Gunn. I'd love to hear yours.